Hello everybody, welcome to the Lotus Fire Showroom. We're a minute early. We are live today with Octopath Traveler II. Oh my, I forgot my light. I remembered it earlier and I don't remember it when I need it. Après le karaoke? Okay. We're making plans on the Sunday. Boss time! Partitio's pissed. I'm pissed. Let's go beat up Thurston, because I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Rogue. So yeah, although Thurston is a T. Yeah, there's Thurston.
No, you promised me.
He's not going to free him like he promised, is he?
You help me bring the steam engine to impoverished towns that need it.
Oh, there it is.
Perhaps we made that promise, verbally, non-binding.
Oh, classic.
But you haven't forgotten the contract you signed with us, have you? All intellectual property rights related to the steam engine will pass to the Rock Company in return for provision of research.
How much you bet he switched that up at the last second like the last contract we had?
The Rock Company owns all rights to your steam engine.
Disgusting.
I'm sure our mutual boss will be delighted.
We don't
to hear
know of any like
you've
law
invented a
system in
better
these
model.
games, so where do the contracts even come in?
Nevertheless, we have no intention of letting anyone else benefit from our property. Period.
I mean, I knew Rogue. I knew this company was trash and rotten to the core, but come on.
Forget your silly dreams, Floyd. They're not needed here. Silly? I won't stand for that.
Get him. Drag him.
This research can bring prosperity to people all around the world.
Get him.
Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives
Double
it
get him.
value.
He's
well
right.
said, Floyd. I'm
Pretty sure they had an
completely
episode on the
clear.
about the. I'm pretty sure the Orville had an episode on this.
You again? This is an internal company matter. Leave.
To follow up on my earlier statements regarding crowbars and kneecaps, your kneecaps are about to be removed from the company.
True. I am an outsider. But I'm
That's the
also
point.
Floyd's friend. So, I'm gonna say my piece.
Get
Don't you
him!
dare walk all over people's dreams. Especially not for personal profit.
If only more people were like Partitio. In the real world.
You've made yourself very clear. I see now that you are an extremely inconvenient individual for our company.
Your company screwed me over.
So what are you gonna
I'm
do
gonna
about
be
it?
super inconvenient to you guys. A cat? A dog?
Oh, howdy there, little doggy.
Is he gonna mutate it?
This is Garnet, the boss's favorite.
Not Garnet.
Garnet here has chased off everyone who interferes with our bottom line.
Garnet's never had to deal with throwing
Wow,
Akari.
sounds like a faithful and true companion.
Partitio? We should run now.
Nope. I
We
ain't
remain in a
waiting.
world with magic, so
Here's
I'm
a
curious
bit
to
of
see how this is
advice,
gonna go.
Floyd. Sometimes you gotta fight to make your dreams come true.
I feel
Come
like
on now,
he wouldn't
doggy.
have this kind of stand. I don't know, like he.
I don't want to fight no doggy dog.
Let's go.
I don't want to fight no doggy though.
Yeah, sorry.
Garnet doesn't like axes.
What to
Bum,
do?
bum, 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 bum,
To
bum, 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 bum.
Yeehaw!
How does he like spears? Spears and axes are a good weakness. Scratches and AoE. Oh.
Pray away.
Oh, she's got scholar skills. I mean, I've only had swans. Not
What
those.
to do?
Swords feels like it's a little too.
Well now. Heal all of
What?
Okay.
What? 1, 2, 3, 4. He's gonna get. Yep.
Ouch.
Dun, dun, dun. It has her latent power. I might as well use it right away. I'll show you beasts. 4K.
What to do? But I will hope
Actually.
back. Watch me.
Twice
Wait.
in a single turn. That's not what I meant to do. Dang it.
There. My playtime's over.
She has Aber's Reckoning now.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. Well now,
That was a nice animation.
I extend a helping hand. These hands.
And I get to do this without hurting anybody. I'm gonna get a lot of this. Oh, baby.
This
Nice.
Here goes. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Oh, wait.
I got more grit than I can handle.
Hoot and holler. Okay. How much cash do I have? 30,000? I know this is gonna hurt like a ton of bricks. Let's go.
Get to work. All in a day's work.
Yo! I didn't even need to debuff or buff anybody. That dog died, dude. Rip.
This meddling youngster is a real thorn in my side.
I really,
So?
really hope
What are you planning to do?
that I don't have another boss after this because I don't have another 30k.
Exactly what Floyd proposed. Share this here steam engine with everyone. Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value, right?
That's what we said.
You haven't changed, Patricio.
Yeah, there's Rock. That contract is legally binding. What
Welcome
contract?
to the Rock Company. My company.
Really? Is it your company?
Mr. Rock. Huh. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm here to have a word with you.
Oh, have you finally decided to join my business venture?
No.
No, sorry. Your time's valuable, I'm sure, so I'll get right to it. Mr. Rock, you deceived us, didn't you? After you left, poverty almost brought our town to its knees. I heard the truth from Giff's own lips.
Yeah, but
He
Giff is
said
a fool.
You snuck in that extra line in the contract when we weren't looking.
Bet you did the
You
same here.
were the landowner we made that deal with all along.
Yes, you got me. I lied to you and your father. I wanted that silver mine, and I was willing to do anything to get it.
Then you sold. No, he was making a bunch of cash off it.
Mr. Rock, I looked up
He's
to
such a
you,
piece of garbage. Okay.
but it seems like you've strayed from the path of righteousness.
He was never on it to
We're
begin with.
merchants, so let's settle this dispute like businessmen with a transaction.
I'll buy your steam engine.
Sell me the rights to the steam engine. I'll pay whatever price you ask.
It's gonna be so big, dude.
What? You can't be.
Interesting proposal. I'm listening.
That was the proposal. He said any price you want. Name one. We'll negotiate.
This here technology's an incredible thing, but monopolizing it will only bring tears. Even a merchant needs to understand that some things are more
The piano
precious
chords
than
are like
money.
the same guitar chords as when he was doing his like.
You don't say. Like
I think.
what?
Like fighting for a better tomorrow. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. If I owned this steam engine, I wouldn't keep it to myself. That's for sure. Hear that, Floyd? That's the reason I believe in your dream.
Patricio.
You really haven't changed in the slightest.
Nor does he plan on it. Nor does he need to.
You've convinced me. Let's make
This
a deal.
world is going to attempt to eat him up.
Sir, you can't mean to.
This is what I'm talking about. So, what's your
That's
price?
the trick, isn't it? The price.
80 billion leaves.
80 billion?
And Partitio's not going to hold back at all.
That's outrageous. You could buy a kingdom with that much.
That's about how much you
said
could
it
buy with the
yourself.
steam engine.
This technology can make the world a better place. This seems a fair price to me.
It really isn't, but
I see now. Clever as always.
we could do without the peanut gallery, Thurston. He's thirsting for Roke.
I've made up my mind. It's a deal. You
Points
want
down.
80 billion? I'll give you 80 billion.
How much you bet there's going to be, like, inflation once we're done getting it?
A merchant never goes back on his word, right, Mr. Rock?
He's already gone back on his word twice!
I'll write up the contract now.
The Rock Company agrees to sell the rights to
You're
its
making
steam
a
engine for
legitimate
80 billion
deal
leaves.
with the devil.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you, God.
Contract has been made, Particio. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much business to attend to.
Go on. I'll bring souvenirs
think he's gonna
next time I
Buy
see
an
you.
assassin and send him our
80
way?
billion of them.
I'm looking forward to that day.
He's like lawful evil?
I overheard it all, Particio.
Oh, good. We got the news outlets on our side.
Yeah.
How did you?
Hear that scrivener?
Industrial tycoon Rock Brilliant picks business fight with roustabout merchant.
Is that what you're gonna call the article?
Fight to the tune of 80 billion leaves.
No, I just gotta go
This'll be on
gamble.
the front page of our next issue for sure. It's gonna be big. Oh, I need to tell my brother about this.
I wonder what happens if you collect 80 billion leaves. Like, probably nothing,
show
but
up
like,
in a
imagine
lot of
collecting 80
odd
billion
places,
leaves
don't
before
you?
this. I don't think you can even hold 80 billion leaves in this game. 80 billion, that's like... Holy crap. If a million is 6 zeros, 80 billion is it's
Where
8
will you
zeros.
find that much money? It sounds impossible.
I'm a merchant.
I talked
Honestly,
big
that's the
back there
least of
'cause
my worries.
Blood was boiling. But there's really nothing much to do except put in the work and build up my finances.
Maybe by the time you're old, you'll be able to get it. But, in his
What?
defense...
It'd take hundreds of years to make that much capital.
No way, I bet the other guy's already got that much capital. Hire
I've
Throne.
got a hot tip for you, Particio.
Oh, that's so.
me.
I'll buy it.
Start investing?
There's a noble on the western continent that has wealth to rival even the great Rock himself.
Though even in our world with inflation, 80 billion is an absolutely ridiculous quantity of money.
Goes
Like-
by the name of Alrond,
Like,
lord of a town called Wellgrove.
immeasurable,
Well
inconceivable.
now,
It's
ain't that
huge.
something? I smell a good deal.
I think the only people who would have that would have it in freaking
I've made up my mind.
assets,
I'm
not
gonna see
actual
this,
cash.
Alron.
It's like, it's not only a life-changing amount of money, it's a world-changing amount of money, like they said. It's that huge.
Mind shining my shoes?
Oh, it's the yellow guy.
The yellow guy.
Hey there, son. Working hard, huh?
Sit right here. I'll shine those shoes to a sparkling sheen.
I'm guessing that's not Roke over there. He doesn't have the cane.
Good answer.
I'm working hard. I've got to earn enough to feed my family.
You're like 12.
You know,
You're way
with
too young to
fingers that
feed your...
deft, I bet you could do a whole lot of different jobs. Hey,
He's way too young
you
to have that
have
much weight on his
anything you want
shoulders.
to do when you grow up? Shining shoes is an honest profession, but it's hard to pay the bills with brush and wax alone.
Don't get me started, homie.
I want to travel the world.
You want to come see
I've
Elrond with
spent
me?
my
I'm gonna
whole
rob him
life in
blind.
this town. That's why I want some sort of job that'd let me go places. See the
I would say
sights.
I'm hoping that Elrond is more reasonable than Roke regarding helping people, but considering they're both billionaires and you do not generally get to that level of wealth,
That's a nice dream. A big one, too.
conceivably, morally, I don't have high hopes. Especially since we got an extra
Yeah.
boss to fight.
Well, all polished up nice, yellow guy.
Yellow guy, because the jacket, I guess.
Wow, thanks, son. Now I can hit that dusty trail with my head held high. Never lose sight of your dream. You hear me? One day, I'll change this world. I'll make it a place where folk can do the jobs they want.
That's actually an electric
I
guitar. I thought it was
promise you,
acoustic.
it won't be long.
I wasn't listening properly, I guess. Unless they had it in acoustic. Ah, no, that's the one. It's the horns or the trumpets. My bad. That's actually, I think that's a sax. I love that. I love that a lot. Breaking news. Vagrant peddler Particio throws gauntlet at wealthy elite. Particio announced his intent to acquire steam engine rights for 80 billion leaves. When asked for comment, Particio responded, "Technology exists to make life better for people. That's what gives it value. But does this daring declaration have steam? Read our next issue to find out." Particio the Merchant Chapter 2. And I would love to see this at the end of every one of Particio's chapters. I want to put this track on my playlist. What level they gotta be? 8? That's a joke. Okay, we'll start by going west. I don't know what other story we want to do. Casty needs to be level 24. We're not that far off, actually, with Casty now. 3 levels. That's actually really nice. Maybe again if we get boss fights.
Let's play. Fun time.
Right.
Well now.
Bring it on.
Surprised I didn't kill you, but not too surprised.
Right. Here we go. Impressive, but I won't hold back.
Okay. I'm not weak to her at all, so we'll just kill this one.
These hands.
Nice. These hands! Prepare to catch them! The Cassie's level 22 already. We're doing great. Now, we gotta find that dungeon. Or that sub area.
Let's play.
Here goes. Take this.
Ready? My
If they're not weak to staff, which we haven't tried yet, they are not. They're just weak to elements, right? So how about I try dice? Okay. Still opens up darkness and light, possibly wind, lightning.
Over here!
Cleaning time.
Darkness descend. Right.
Ain't that?
Thunder
Thunder
Birdie!
Birdie! It ain't that?
Bring it on.
Fire comes before ice, I think, yeah.
What to do?
Which leaves us with just wind. Sorry.
Over here! Here I go.
Oh, she does them to them, not to herself. It's
Cleaning
like
time.
But I will eat this! Right!
tripping.
Let's go!
What? Did you not just okay?
I'm just getting
Consider me confused, I swear she just went, but okay.
What to do?
My prey attendant!
Quality jerky. You can press X to dot on that one, it's made of rat
hard
people.
as always, Cassidy.
Breeding sentient beings. In theory, right?
Ready?
I'm pretty sure I got told these are sentient beings.
All tidied up.
Unless they're not sentient. Semi-sentient, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so clock bank. This ain't the right place. Oh, it is in fact not the right place. We are headed to New Delsta.
Life is too precious to risk.
Cleaning time.
Let's go! Yeah, got it! What to do?
I could try to figure out staff or what. Defensive formation. Interesting.
Ready?
Well,
Yeah, I didn't think so. Staff to hit. Yeah, staff and max, but nothing after that, so it'll be. That was not a lot of damage. By the way.
let's go! My prey awaits. Ha!
She is getting double turns.
Over. Eat this!
All tidied up.
Why are you getting double turns? Because she has that ability, right? It's a new one, I think, but she has that ability. One of her sub-skills. 50% chance when breaking an enemy to act twice, that's the one. The Rogue Company Factory, which means we're going to be having another Rogue Company area, probably. That ain't it. We got something on this map? I don't see any areas. We walked by it. One has to assume on the way to... Is it Oswald we did? No, it's Temenos. So it has to be around here or around here, which we're gonna go do anyway. Scholar King. I need whatever his face is. I'm a little surprised it's not in this section of the map. We're gonna go to the winter one soon.
Let's play. Ready?
These guys were tough back in the day.
Bring it on.
Thunder? Thunder comes before wind.
Let's go!
At least we have a thunder.
Thunder Birdie! Well now. Right. Thunder Birdie!
My turn.
Eat this!
And so it goes.
You guys are barely worth a fight. Well, let's go get Oswald. That's the underground waterway. Boom, 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 boom. Bam, 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 bam. You think they'd put the map, the tavern on the map, just to help me out a little bit? Should talk to some musicians, eh? We lost all motivation after passing his beloved wife and closed the shop.
That was big.
Yikes. Boom, boom, boom. She recently arrived on the Eastern Continent.
That was
Good item. Boorish youth. Bruce young man blocking the way. One has to use violent means to stop anyone who tries to get past. Although cutthroat and mirthless, something about him that suggests
That was big.
sense of loyalty. Nothing quite important. Oswald gets swapped out for. I need Particio, so Chet.
Look here, partner. The whole place is wild as an unbroken horse.
The raw energy is incomparable to anything I felt in prison.
Obviously, that's not even. What are you doing?
It's so fresh.
Smells like a deal to me. I bet you can't help but trip over opportunity in a town like this.
That's a statement. Well, that guy's designed differently. Looks like he's having a hard time walking, though.
Well, he certainly tripped over something.
Hey,
Nah,
what's
dude.
the matter, fella?
I am
Water.
a scholar,
Hey, so am I.
but I am soon to starve and become a useless lump of meat.
So eloquent in his.
Well, we can't have that
Death.
now, can we? Here, have a bite of this bread.
Oh, my savior! You have saved me. Yes, thanks to you, I can continue my scholarly pursuits. Good gracious. This is my first meal in 3 days, 9 hours, and 23 minutes.
Homie, you almost died.
Now, hang on. You telling me you were counting minutes even as you were dying of hunger?
It is in a scholar's nature to keep records, no matter how dire the situation.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't
Isn't
you?
that right, Regulus?
He recognized him.
Oswald? It is you, isn't it? Oswald!
Huh? You two know each other?
We were friends in our academy days. It has been quite some time.
Yes, I got arrested.
We'd frequently bring the fruits of our research to bear in our spirited discussions. Huh?
I bet.
So then, what brought you here?
Procuring research materials, old fellow.
It's taking a while because it took 3 days to get food.
Hold your applause. Earth-shattering invention.
The steam engine.
Oh, sounds nice. What is it?
Most curious. Shall we talk it over?
How this takes me back, Oswald. Let us do so, over drinks.
Let's go.
If we're in agreement, well, I shall go right on ahead.
No, I don't think the cross paths have had bosses so far, right? Bum, bum, ba, bum, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 down. Thought Oswald might need healing. Nah, it's Barticio. That fight, I used 30k on it, but it. Replenish health is a regen ability. Daughter's Charity. I don't know what it does. I want collect. Preventative measures. Grants equipping character immunity to enfeebling effects for 3 turns at the start of battle. Nice. Could be useful. Don't want that. Nope. Now I want to give Oswald a secondary class. He can't have Scholar. I can't give him one without taking someone else's away. We'll take this one from Casty and we'll give Casty, I guess, Scholar, because Ochet isn't in the party anymore. I should probably try and equip some better stuff to Oswald too while I'm at it. Maybe I should find a better equipment store, or an equipment store. I don't know if New Delta had one. I feel like it did. Just don't remember where. New Delta is a really big city. There it is. They probably have knives. Already they give us a bit of stuff. Buy. Start that. Faction criticals is really something I'm worried about. Bronze knife. I definitely want to get this for him. Okay, salt bow. It's a lot more expensive. Light wand, Casty. That's better. Gives him SP. Silver hairpiece. I'd like to give that to my spellcaster, so I'll buy 2. I can only buy 1. Never mind. And fur armor for Particio. Jeez Louise, I hadn't given him something like that yet. Alright, let's see if we can sell anything here. I might keep that for someone else. Sell the cheap stuff first, right? So. The heck is that? Oh, it must be the hidden item, right? The tavern. I have to go to the tavern. They want to talk over drinks. Oswald got an extra 40 TP. 45, actually, I think, or 46. That's SP. It's not TP. Yay! Happy drinks. To the stars,
to which we mere mortals turn our gaze and use to delineate our dreams.
It's delineated.
Though they are far, far beyond our grasp. And so, I have devised a device that will allow us to bring them right before our eyes.
I refuse to assume that this means he's creating a telescope.
I call it the astronomical telescope.
Okay, never mind.
Ooh-wee.
The stars have been humanity's guide since time immemorial.
Call me surprised that no one's come up with those
They know
yet.
the truth of this world.
We've got the steam engine, but we're now just creating the
But I shall
astronomical
be the
telescope.
one to lay their mysteries
It's gonna be a big one,
bare.
like in Cosmo Canyon.
You haven't changed a bit, Regulus.
Golly, that there's one astronomical-sized dream.
Particio's
Go
all
on.
in a tizzy about it.
Show us this telescope of yours, Regulus.
He's struggling to make it.
My interest as well. Is it complete?
It will be soon. Rather, it was supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if only I had hit it big at the game parlor, I would have
No,
secured the rest of my
Regulus.
funds.
You don't mean.
The odds were ever in my favor, but the stars abandoned me in my hour of need.
No, they're not in your favor.
You
This
just
whole place
misread
is
your
rigged.
odds. Betting is a simple matter of probability. You've always an exceptionally keen mind, but you're a fool when it comes to money.
Well, no way Oswald's giving him the rundown about age. He's 39.
How much coin you got? In
That's
those
pretty old,
pockets
actually.
of yours?
This is all I have to
Goose egg.
Yep. You sure are hard up.
You were hoping we'd treat you to food and drinks from the start, weren't you?
You got him.
Oh, hell. You got me all riled up now. What say you give me that coin? Invest this coin in me, and I reckon I can get you everything you need for your telescope.
No, don't encourage.
My savior.
Not Oswald. No, don't encourage
We
him.
need 3 components in order to complete my astronomical telescope.
Oswald's voice actor is top notch. That was
Metal
great. The delivery on that line
A
was
mirror and a precision lens.
okay.
Particio here shall control all the funds.
Probably a good idea.
Yep, leave it to me, friend. I'll get
If
you
one
what
guy
you
gets
need.
arrested, you're boned.
I shall await you in the square in front of the theater. I pray to the stars for your every success.
I'll be able to see you praying soon.
You'll get no help from me. Indulging him never ends well.
What do you mean? You literally said you figured out
Well,
big
all right
projects.
then. Was me that got the boasting anyhow. Now, I'd
Nice.
best get to negotiate.
I just used all my cash. You don't really think we're paying for this stuff. 600 leaves? I can't rob him. Alright, that's easy. Really buying for me?
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Merchant to merchant, baby. Some sweet merchant on merchant tax run. You're gonna need a little bit more. 3 pieces need to go get precision lens. Didn't even realize I had this. Sure, I'll sell it to you. How did you know how did I know she had it then? I hope the last thing only cost 100. 250. That means I need to pay more than I got. Fine, fine. I'll sell it to you. You better be grateful. I said thank you.
Like taking candy from a baby. I got all 3 pieces.
He really wasn't that far
All
off.
over Regulus at the square in front of that theater.
Though one has to assume some of that was negotiating from Particio's part for the low prices. Traveler's Mantle. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, it's not good here. Better than that. Alright, cool. Oswald, enjoy your armor. Dun, 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 dun.
How'll this do you, Regulus?
Oh. Oh.
Don't break him.
You are truly a god among mortals. A messiah. Come to save this world.
That's taking it a bit too
Let's
far.
cool it with the Jesus talk, alright?
I'll surely be able to assemble the telescope with these parts. Thank you ever so much.
She's running in her sleep, that dog.
I cannot waste another second. The time has come to seal myself in my laboratory.
Bring some food and water in there with you, please.
You may find me in Montwise. Do drop by if you happen to pass through.
We're going there soon.
And once my telescope is complete, we can stare the mysteries of the night sky right in the eye. Ha 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 ha!
Oh, the mysteries of the night sky, huh? That gets me all excited.
Yeah, it would, wouldn't it?
Then perhaps we shall pay him a visit soon. Just keep your expectations low.
Homie, show some respect. Even though you got that drip. So ends the Scholar and the Merchant Part 1. Alright, so I want to go up to Flame Church. Actually, why don't I... Flamebringer... Seed of the Water Sprite. It's a little bit beyond our capabilities right now. My phone. Oh. My wife is reminding me of something. And now my question is, would we go south? No, I don't think it's around here. Besides, we're not going the wrong ways. Unless this dungeon has it. I feel like we just came from there, so it won't be that, would it? We can get Temenos his... yeah. Trying to get Temenos his first X skill. I don't think he's already got one. Bar with fam. It's our new fave bar with Katie. 21, 21, 19, 20. Still technically lower than Particio, so swap you in. Skills. Ah, we did get his. Okay. But then that's not where I want to go. Alright, I don't know where I'm going. We want to do... Okay, Casties is over there. I've got the Scent of Commerce in Tropu-Hopu instead of Totohaha. Chapter 3. I do want to do that one. And this one. But that's not a cross path. Those are both. Oh, we have a level 2. Chapter 3, Chapter 3, Chapter 3. Okay. Let's see if we can find that mysterious secret job near where we're going. See, naturally we would have been headed north, so let's go north. My map isn't showing me anything.
Ready?
There! You're a stalwart
Insta kill?
ally, Throw.
Tragedy.
Very well.
Yeah, you would have an axe with her. Went from being able to use stabs to use stabs. Gotcha.
Well now, I know no cure for evil.
No cure for evil. Death. It's not really a cure.
Poison that must be purged.
What to do?
These are new.
There! My turn.
Very effective.
Very effective. Sorry, me. Very effective.
So slow. What to do?
Eat this!
And so it goes.
Don't bother getting up, buddy. No. It's the makeshift the makeshift one I want to get rid of, yeah? No. Cool.
Let's play. Cleaning time.
Oh man, having Scholar on us again. That's great. I love it. Insta kill.
Let me show you what I've learned.
I don't need to do that, I guess.
Fire. You're finished.
Should have done ice actually. Get the back.
Well now. This'll cool the be done.
To work. Holy light, may the darkness, may the sacred flame guide you.
Well, we still got a
or
boost regarding how much we get. Scholar, good. Scholar. How you doing, Void? How you doing? Also, how you doing, Max? I'm on the search for what you told me earlier. Where's the secret tunnel? We got a weakness.
Ready?
We are weakness positive.
Watch me.
Put the odds on our side.
You're too young.
What to do?
You're too young.
Very well. Atone for your sins. Blaze on. That's
Very close. Now see, I just need to... No, I called Max. You don't see it in the chat, but Max
You never failed to impress, Oswald.
didn't hit his only weakness that we knew. Okay, that's not good. Doesn't seem to like dodging magic. Well, that actually be probably a good thing.
I have a talent for making do. Ah! Naughty deeds are bitter medicine.
Didn't put it to sleep.
Thinking time.
Dang it! Oh, I should have used... Wait, elemental still have... No, I didn't seem to have any elemental weaknesses, which is my main issue, I think. We came really close, but
oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
I don't think they can dodge magic, right? I don't think you can miss with magic. I can't remember if that's a thing or not, but... Okay, so this is... Scholar King. We actually don't have Oswald's X skill yet while we're at it, so we might as well stop there. But I don't see any other dungeon here. Gah. Is those stones? Gotcha.
Do be gentle.
Here I go.
It is nighttime because we got all those bugs.
My turn.
No.
So now we got that. How you about? How you doing with staves?
There.
Oh, not good. Ah, he bit me.
And so it goes.
Doesn't really matter. You're dead. I want to find the secret tunnel. It is not on the map. Go
Time to clean up
more
the filth.
north because at least I can get the next skill.
My turn.
To work.
Hey, you didn't die in one hit. Good for you.
Blaze on. That's how it's done.
You guys are weak to that. What's your second weakness?
Fire. A weak. Study harder.
Yay, Temenos leveled up. Hooray! Ow. So I know this is gonna be a shorter stream, but
I need a plan.
weak to wind.
Fire. Burn.
My turn.
What to do? What to do?
Right.
My journey will not end.
So I just got all his SP back, which is always what we want. Still nighttime, good. I don't think I'm looking in the right place. Alright, there's the altar of the Scholar King as well as the Scholar Job.
Life is too precious to risk.
What to do?
Where was I?
Mildly surprising. We know you're weak to lightning bolts,
Yeah.
so
Well,
the birds are not. Yeah, I don't think you can miss with magic, so we're gonna have to start using that when it comes to our friends, the Octopuffs. Now, the good news about the Octopuffs is with Oswald there, we can actually
Pierce them. Make frost. Study harder.
we can actually figure out their weaknesses over time. So the more we meet, the better.
you are poison that must be purged.
You are aggressive about violence.
Fire get out. There.
Oh dear. Take that!
Bravo, Temenos.
Fire. Finish.
That's gonna kill the only one.
I need a
Hey, healing, he's dying. I didn't
study
realize.
harder.
Study harder. What final chapter am I most excited for? I feel like I'm gonna like Ochet's. I'm looking forward to Thrones out of sheer, like,
My turn.
love for the concept, I think. Hikari is gonna be interesting because I'm probably gonna fight. I don't think it's gonna be Mugen in his final chapter. It's gonna be the demon that they have in the bloodline. That's my my guess ahead of time.
Darkness descend.
I need a plan. Strike them down.
Well now. An icy wind.
Oh dear. Say your prayer. Blaze on. That's
What to do? What to...
My turn.
Particio is just gonna be satisfying, I think.
So it goes.
Agnea is coming up there too, because like I feel like there's a big. I don't want to use the. I'm pretty sure it's could be considered a conspiracy. There we go, Scholar King. So let's get him his X skill. Chosen Scholar unto the grant new power. Right, so we get ourselves a little buff for our big boy with his X skill. Teach. What does that mean? Grant a single ally your attribute raising effects for 2 turns. So if I use... It wouldn't be that. Oh, I guess it would be any buff we've got. You can kind of move them up. That's kind of cool. Did we figure out that we could get another license for Scholar by getting their X skill, or is that not how that works? Sorry, I don't mean to. Let's go up here.
What to do?
Buff inheritance. Okay, I was correct in that understanding. Good.
I need a plan.
I got one, big boy.
Strike
Right.
them down.
where was I?
Up your butt.
Well now.
Not very useful.
That all?
Ready?
Ah, they took Oswald's casting away? That's disgusting.
You're finished.
My turn.
Slow.
Where was I?
Thinking time.
Did it just die?
Indulge me. I've gained valuable insight.
Bed. Buff Inheritance is a very... Feels very situational, but not bad. Very good, very useful. That's probably gonna tide you over until we head up in, hopefully. Okay, let's see if I understood the way that this was... Oh, there's more people here. Ah, see, no, now we need... That's not how that works. Cool. We need items here. Nah, it won't be on the island, will it? I truly don't know where I'm supposed to go for what I missed. If...
We need a plan. Strike them down.
Like, I've got characters that have fully inherited skills now, or one character that has a fully inherited skill. I kind of want to move up.
Where was I? Take that!
What to do? What to...
So sorry.
Some items are found in optional dungeons. That checks, yeah.
That's all.
No, I want to see the, I'm trying to find where to get the,
Strike them down. Finish.
that subclass you and everybody else was talking about in the nearby, and I can't find it for the life of me.
Darkness descend. All tidied up.
You said I did it in the first stream, right? So that'd have to be around this area somewhere. I just don't know where to look. I've gotten to most of what's in between Flame Church and New Delta, so all that's left is not much.
Fire.
What to do?
I would do the Veil attack if I can.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please on. Very good.
Yeah, okay, where is it?
Meantime,
Tell me if I was going in the right direction
So it
first, though. I
goes.
was going to go check to the west from here. So I was gonna go check around here, see if I missed it around here. See, it looks like it could be here, maybe. This is a whole new area. I don't know if there's a town there. That's where I was going. For now. Though I feel like it's later that we went to get this, which is when we went to Toto haha. It's chapter 3 for Agnes. Wait, what you got over here? Just chapter 3. Oh, Agnea, yeah, my bad. Because we got this one. We got this one. This is that. I don't think that's the one. Doesn't sound like a special dungeon. We walked by this place, it was pretty nasty. Yeah, it had to have been somewhere we've been, right? So the only explanation is this. Possibly. Can we actually just fast travel? No? Okay. I will fast travel to the... Sent you an image for help. Oh, I appreciate. But Messenger doesn't understand what loading a freaking chat is if I don't go to the base page first. Okay, turn it off. Thank you. Jeez Louise. The lake right of Delsta. Huh? I obviously don't have it on my map. I don't know what... There's a subclass there. Let's go to the inn. I think. We do not need to go to the inn. I'm gonna go get the subclass too while I'm at it, no? I can't see the subclass. Like the little subclass thing on the map. Oh, actually, I guess that would be it, wouldn't it? Okay, so it's to the northeast. You leave right of Delta and travel north, but go east before leaving Metro. Okay. so
Out of my way.
What to do?
might as well get it. See if it's useful for Throne. If it's, we're going through all this just to get this subclass, and it's just not gonna be good for Throne. I'll be like, oh well, that's
Here I
freaking
go.
unfortunate. Throne is the only one who has a full kit right now.
Strike them down. Finish.
Got this one immediately. I'm scared of them because in the previous game you had to fight bosses to get them, and I'm like, yeah, they were kind of tough bosses.
I take what I want.
You say you got it immediately, so you don't have to fight a boss for this one by the sound. Or it's an easy boss? Maybe the boss skills. So you say this one, and then I go east. Maybe? That looks like it could be an apothecary. One or two chapters done. No, we went too far. Definitely. Okay, you said if you leave right of Delta and travel north but go east before you enter this house? Is the class just a lumberjack?
My turn.
I think even if that house wouldn't have been it, I was going there anyway on account of like just picking up whatever was in there. It's clearly something. Yeah, all of you are broke.
To work.
You would be behind, but that is acceptable. Not weak was it.
Where was I? May the
Die.
sacred flame guide you. Or
Temenos is so close. Okay. I was expecting a dungeon, and they're not marked on the map. That's the problem. That's why I didn't find them. Yeah.
I will get what has to be done. I know no cure.
Well, okay then. They don't want to give us. Oh, hello, treasure chest. 7 hundo. Hello, good sir. Why, hello. What brings? Whoops. You came to see what I, Arkar, the genius inventor, have come up with this time. Don't look so surprised. My eye sees all. Now, I normally don't do this, but since you've shown such an interest in my inventions, I shall explain what they do. Inventor? Is that the name of the class? Feast your eyes on my firstborn. I call it the Changeable Catapult. It is a highly advanced device capable of launching any object, of a certain size, that is. And what's more, one can decide exactly where said object will land simply by reconfiguring the firing mechanism. Okay. Okay. Now then, let me turn your attention to my second invention. I call these stylish shoes Springy Boots. Not only are they beautiful with a quality leather finish, but they are also highly functional, with spring-boosted heels. It's secret. Its powerful springs give their wearer a boost in speed, allowing them to move exponentially faster than the average person. Alas, it seems that my genius inventions are simply beyond the comprehension of the common folk. But you, my friend, are far from common. You appreciate my work, which is why you have a responsibility, nay, a duty to assist me. Bro, I haven't even... Yeah, all three of you that have played this game have mentioned it. I didn't find it by myself. I assumed it would be marked on my map. Lies. You must spread word of my inventions to every corner of the realm, and to do that you will need this. Proof of the inventor. Okay. With it, even you should be able to reproduce my creations. It was slightly bugging me. Before you ask, allow me to put your mind at ease. This is merely the beginning. I have countless ideas, but simply lack the materials to bring them to life. Which is where you come in. I have already made lists of what I require and placed them on my display cases. You need only procure these materials. So if we procure the materials, he's going to give us more licenses? Now off you go, my lovely assistant. Use the fruits of my labor to your heart's content. Yeah, so... we have lychees. That's a good start. Earrings. Okay, these are accessories we're probably going to have to buy. We can find these and buy them. I have the rainbow glass bottle. That's the hard one. Nothing of this. A great blade is a weapon. Those are all weapons. A small device used to launch out, like simple conventional. The angle of projection can be adjusted so the user can determine. Yeah. Okay, so what does the inventor job entail? Learn job skills. Not by getting JP, by helping him. So it's not about licenses, it's about getting more skills. Oh man, okay. That's gonna be... So, we have the job, we just won't be able to use it much right now. Also, it seems to be elemental attack based, which I don't want for Throne. So, cool that we have it. Not gonna be able to use it yet. It is a subclass, however. Also, you can't even grind up on it. That's interesting. Okay. She gets another move. I'm gonna use Abide. Imagine giving her that plus... plus Aber's Reckoning. Only one license per secret. I got you. It makes sense. Latent power. Okay. Raise the amount of latent power again. Oh. Not bad. Just... yeah. Okay. One day we're gonna stop having it. Cool. Okay. Let's go do the next quest. We're doing... Agnea and Hikari. Let's go do that. Give Particio his upgraded hat. Oh, someone's playing Lethal Company. It's not my usual friends. Should I though? What's Particio got? Particio's not even in the party right now. They got taverns here, right? And, mini, money. There we go. Okay, we want Agnea. Swap you out there. And Hikari. Could swap you out for Casti. Let's go back to our jobs. Temenos isn't in the party, so we'll swap you out for that. Agnea Scholar sounds pretty smart, but oh, Apothecary is already equipped by somebody else. We could do Cleric. Cleric, yeah. Nope, Oswald's already equipped. Never mind. Agnea Scholar. Okay. It is pretty solid with the stat boost, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Agnea, what do you got? Changeable Catapult says, unleash an attack on all foes with a selected weapon. All foes, selected weapon, 0 SP. Pretty good. Cause a single ally to act first for 5 turns? You can abuse that so good with surprise attack. Oh, wow. Ah. Yeah, on Throne as well, man. Throne A. I see what you mean. There's a gimmick. Oh, for the record, you were not here for it, but I decimated the Chapter 2 boss for Particio. Like, he got 2 attacks in and he died. It was, it cost me 30,000 leaves, but I feel bad beating the crap out of a dog that way. Do you already have the Bone Shift? Bone Spear? Oh, because I swapped her around. Dang. Yeah. Needle Dagger, it's pretty bad. Makeshift Sword, have nothing for it. Makeshift Axe, have nothing for it. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. Armor barely changes, but equipment... What? Why is no one able to equip the Bone Spear then? Oh, I can. It's okay. But then it's the axes that I need. An axe and a knife, maybe. Actually, a sword wouldn't be too bad for Agnea. 2k? I can do that. Not what I wanted. He's got enough weapons without having to worry about that. Also, his stats are better. Put the good sword back on, thanks. Bribe is bust. Bribe gives you... okay. I need to talk to the Tavern Keep and get the story started. Yeah, we got about an hour in. Okay. Nope. That's a really cute art. Okay. During a quiet night in Ryu, Agnea and Hikari hear the sounds of a beautiful instrument drifting on the wind. It's a level 8 quest. I don't think there's going to be any fighting to be done. Ah.
Hey, Hikari, you hear that?
He'll be able to identify it, I bet,
Pleasant
because...
sound. I could listen to it all day.
That's a lute. An instrument well loved in Ku.
I don't think that's what they call it in actuality. Do lutes? I guess it is. I thought it was that other instrument that they have on like the yokai and stuff. Because I don't remember lutes being played with the triangle thing.
That song was beautiful.
It's been too long since I've heard the melodies of a lute in the air.
Far and wide, people speak of me in awe.
This person's name is
Today,
Yomi, bro.
Tomorrow, and the day after that. They call me Yomi of 1,000 tones. Wow, what a name! I've traveled to every corner of this world, taking in my fill of its music along the way.
I don't think it's a mandolin. Mandolins usually look like the bladed
I have a
cutting
song
instruments.
for every occasion,
But they sound
every
similar, I want to say.
place,
They're both string
every
instruments, so...
person.
You've piqued my interest. Let's have one then.
Gladly, provided you have the coin. My 1,000 tones were mastered at great
Gotta
effort.
pay them?
You have money, right, Hikari?
Oh, the mandolin, you're saying it's the triangle thing. Is that what you're saying? Bribe. $800. Let's go sell something. This is actually trash.
I have a request.
Lute is well known to those in the desert as Yomi of 1,000 tones. She knows a great number of songs and has been widely praised for delivering tailored performances that move her listeners' hearts.
Is this enough, Lady Yomi?
It's not a bribe, though.
Of course. This shall buy you a song. One that will fit you as well as your finest kimono. However,
One.
I require time to make ready. Return to me tomorrow eve, and you shall have what you paid for.
Koto?
Ah, behind every great show is hours of preparation. Just so. Now gird your hearts, for tomorrow they shall be moved as they never
too
have been
big.
before.
That one yokai. Wait, not yokai. Well, this is calling it a koto. Koto Furunushi. Koto is a Japanese stringed instrument with, if forgotten, can also transform into yokai or something wild beast. Okay. Not sure it's the same. You said Liquin? Instrument, thanks. It looks like a Liquin, which is just a mandolin type thing. Though the Japanese yokai have this, like you said, it was the koto. It just doesn't look like it did in the first picture I found. This is a huge one, so I don't know. The wholesome duo, I'll ship it. I'll ship it. Who did I say I shipped earlier? What side quest did I do earlier that I said wait until the following night? Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that, I'm done. Whoa, you changed your outfit.
Welcome, welcome! My audience of 2 has arrived.
How do you get a vibe for us
Now,
without meeting us?
listen well and be carried away by my 1,000 tones. Huh? Something seems different about her, doesn't it?
Well-worn loot.
Yes. It appears she's already spent our payment on those fine clothes.
Alas, I must apologize, for I cannot carry you away just yet. I've come into a spot of trouble, you see. You have? Look here. The string of my lute has frayed. Without replacements, I fear.
That our song will have to wait?
She's scamming us.
Indeed. to asking a soldier to charge into battle with a broken sword. Oh, we wouldn't want that happening.
Agnea, I'm gonna break the lute.
If I recall, lute strings are made from the hair of a horse's tail, yes?
There's a horse right there.
Indeed, there is but one man nearby with the means to help, but he is not one to offer his aid lightly.
If you send anything unexpected during the holidays, what?
He'll have no truck with a wanderer such as I.
He did say loot. I don't think it's a loot,
Scarcely acknowledges my
but I think it's a loot.
existence.
Because it looks like a loot. Nah, I didn't say it wasn't a loot. I just thought it would be the
Reminds me
Koto
of
or that thing because of where they are. But again, we're
And maybe you can
here,
help him see reason.
right? It's just
Can
that she
count on
plays
you?
it with the weird thing. I don't think loots get played with that. That's all.
You don't need to ask. I'll see what I can do.
We're getting scammed, guys. People. We are getting scammed. Scammed. Level 1. What a joke. You need a hair from a horse sale. Alright, you can have it. Thank you, sir.
Will this work, Yomi?
Yeah, she mentioned she was a loot player.
Oh, I believe it will. This is finer than I could have imagined. I see you too can move the hearts of others. You might be right about that. With this, I can craft a string worthy of my skill.
Dog, literally?
However,
Oh
if
my
you don't want for
godness.
such a performance. Pray come again tomorrow, and I promise that my melody shall lift you to the heavens.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
The wait will make the music sound all the sweeter. Be patient, Hikari.
The music's not coming, Agnia. The music isn't coming at all. She's gonna
If
extort
you
us.
insist. You're generous with the benefit of the doubt, I see.
Oh my gosh. Make for a hill where the moon is visible. What? Freaking why? Canoe train. I didn't even know this was here, dude. Oh no, I hit those. Ah! These 8 Octopath twists will surprise you. A BuzzFeed article. Oh, she's here when they're bringing loot.
There she is. Oh, welcome, my honored patron.
We were looking for you. Do you ever stay in the same spot?
Look, I don't hate the glow up though. The glow up looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
My sincerest apologies for the trouble.
They did better in this one.
However, I had no choice but to go where I could best drink in the beauty of tonight's moon.
Until a single note comes out of your thing, I'm not gonna believe you at all. Also, why is the moon so low?
You're right. It's enchanting. I wanted its dulcet rays to alight upon my lute as I played your song.
That's how she's getting to know us. That's how she tailors the song our way. She pushes our buttons to see how long we last. She gets a feel for how we act.
Tonight, I perform upon a stage like no other, with string and garb
That's why she
equal
got
to
the costume
occasion.
change. She got the whole shebang. It makes sense now.
All thanks to you, my most honored audience of 2.
You mentioned that before, Void, and I can concur so far. Everything's been way better. Someone earlier, I was
Well,
talking to
this
them
is
about
worth the
Octopath
trouble.
1, and they were like, I stopped playing it because it wasn't coherent enough. I'm like, well, they solved that issue in this game.
It will be, I assure you. Now, listen.
Oh my gosh, she's actually gonna play. We get like nothing out of these chapters though. As night heralds the end of day, I'm assuming it's gonna keep going. It's a song that they didn't translate, so. The mirror beckons for your gaze. It just sounds like the song she was singing when we arrived in town, by the way. I don't want to skip it. A path revealed by a heart true. It's fortune telling, isn't it? To world's end it beckons you. Wait, she mentioned a mirror and a path by open heart true, and daytime and nighttime shift. This has something to do with the final boss, I bet. Or the final area, I should say.
I've never heard such a song before.
Cause she just wrote it.
I was moved, but somehow I feel so sad.
Did I get something like a mirror? Oh yeah, we got a broken piece of a mirror somewhere down.
By the light of the heart, a favorite of mine. The clothes, the strings, the moon, they must be just so. It is the only way to perform this song correctly. Yomi, why did you choose this song to play for us?
Yomi is an interesting name.
Before. I had a friend who would often play the lute for me. She always struck warm tones to match the warmth in her heart. Her name was Tsuki.
Okay, Max.
Yes?
But you played the song much differently than she did. You painted it with melancholy.
Well then, our business is concluded. I shall take my leave.
Was the mirror given to us by... That's information, that's not what I want. Nice. Where was the mirror? We did Cloudy Mirror. Aha, okay. The other side quest. Alpates. We have this cross path we can do. Sorry. Castia no Chet. I don't really need them here, but we don't do much except listen to the conversation, so. Good lord.
Wow, a lot of people here. It is a lively little village.
One we've been to
They
before.
say it's famous for peaches and raspberry pie.
Like peach pie and raspberry pie, or just peaches
fruit.
separate?
I'll stick with meat.
No, fruit good.
A purely carnivorous diet isn't good for you. Everything in balance, all in moderation.
I mean, look, I don't love fruit, but...
Sound like my mother.
Oh. First mention of her mom.
Hey, something smells good.
Welcome, travelers.
Yeah.
Care to
Each
try
vendor.
Cropdale's new delicacy? Door on a stick.
That's the boar we fought as Agnea.
Oh, Chet, manners.
Real
May we
meat.
have one skewer, please?
Enjoy.
Oh, I will.
Mother.
Thanks.
Save some for me, Chet.
Kala. Can everybody else understand a Kala?
Ugh, this is gross.
What?
Excuse me. This meat tastes weird.
Sorry about that. Not much I can do when it gets that old. Takes a whole garden of herbs just to cover the smell.
Bruh.
Why do you go to such lengths to make old meat edible?
Because they can't get more.
Hunting's been bad lately. We can't get anything fresher.
Rip.
I've hunted
Put the
these
door
parts
door.
for years, but I've never seen it like this.
Huh. Maybe we'll go take a look at the forest while we're here.
Ah, you're a
guys wanna
hunter
give me a
too,
fight?
Missy. That'd be a big help. The forest's just past the village. Good luck. You'll need it.
You said it's a delicacy, and then you're like, ah, yeah, it tastes gross, sorry.
You mustn't overextend yourself, oh Chet.
Literally, this is her specialty, let her do it.
Yes, Ma.
This has me calling Kratos from Tales of Symphonia. Daddy vibes. Ma. Could you not make her sound ancient? Poor woman. Oh, we didn't go this way last time. Let's go.
Let's play. Ready?
Why are you here?
Here I go.
You really think you can do, like, anything? God.
My journey will not end here.
Their dynamic mother. Hey, at least we got fights. This might end in a boss fight. That's exciting. We haven't seen a boss fight in any of the side story, like the cross paths yet. I don't
Shishkava
think.
fruit.
Shishkava?
Is that tasty?
Better be on a stick.
I'll say. On Totohaha, we used to wrestle the animals for them. But
Smell
look
something
how
else.
many there are here.
Mother and sweet summer child. That's the one.
Doesn't that strike you as odd? Why
If it
would
gives me a
so
boss fight,
many
I'm gonna be happy.
delicious fruits be left untouched?
Something's stopping them from getting here.
Now that you mention it, the forest feels a little too quiet.
Was it overhunted? Nah.
Akala's on edge too.
Colin knows how to speak.
Ah, something's headed this way. Hey, you must be one of the famous Door.
He looks a bit messed up though.
It seems quite agitated.
This isn't
Easy
gonna be
now. What's got into you? This isn't working. The poor thing's not in its right mind.
the last door was starving. This
Sorry,
door.
Dorsey, but this is gonna hurt a bit.
Oh, the door from before didn't get killed. We just chased it away.
Allow me to lighten your
Thank you.
load.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
This is what it means to be a star.
No.
Whirlwind blow.
Figure out its weaknesses. Funny that we have Agni again. Yeah, ow. It was a stun.
Right.
Nope.
Got it.
Yep.
What to do?
Smiley face. Oh dear. This is gonna be one of those moments where I say, looks like Princess Mononoke all over again. What's happening in the back there? Is that its tail? No. Oh, I don't think the last one had 6 legs. I don't think the last one had 6 legs. And since you can tell a joke 3 times in one stream, Editor put up the image. Oh, okay, no, the last one did have 6 legs. What's this one called? Yeah, this is a dire door. You can't really see it that well. That one. No, okay, it had 6 legs. We're just on edge because I don't know what's going on. Sword. Snort. Stop that right now. Fenter skills. Oh, that's not so great. Am I throwing items like the War Master from... or the Centaur or whatever it's called from the... Bravely Default? Bravely Second, my bad? Yeah, you're KO. That's fine, I got... I don't know, let's try...
It's my turn now.
Slice you a little bit.
My turn. I extend a helping hand.
No, what else you got? Put that away. Scholar's not gonna do much.
Poison slash.
What to do?
Watch me.
I can double club. I can actually be really nasty here. Hey, that's not so bad. I'm gonna do Abide on ourselves. Quickly followed by Corrosive.
You're
Armor
open.
Corrosive.
My
Of course,
way away.
Incidental Slash. Nice. She doesn't have hers yet.
And
Still the buff. Nice.
Cleaning time.
playtime over.
I'm gonna be messy, buddy.
Aber.
Who's next? All tidied up.
Nut.
What is it saying? It's too late for me. Eat me while I'm still tasty.
Press X
Oh,
to doubt.
shit. No lying, please. Are you injured?
Scared.
Wait, don't run away. There he goes. Guess he's got places to be.
There's more to this dungeon.
Follow him.
Yeah. Am I expecting a bigger apex? I'm thinking Elder Dragon at this point. Hi.
Let the show begin.
Bet you guys are gonna be stronger than the last batch of enemies I had.
Heavy footed, It's my turn
Not as
now.
good as I thought it would be.
Let's
That was a
go.
knife attack.
Yes. What to do?
They're winged! Why did I use the bow?
All right.
Silly me.
My turn.
Bomb, 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 bomb,
What
bomb.
to do?
My prey awaits. Ha! Here we go.
What?
Wait, there, this.
And so it goes.
Aber's Reckoning takes a lot of SP, actually, totally. Herb of Surrender. Actually, we got a bunch of nuts. Why don't we use those? Nourishing Nut increases max HP. I'll give it to her, because you are literally designed for that. I got more nuts. I don't got more nut. Actually, that's just... they're not categorized. I don't see nuts. I see nuts now. Maximum SP on... okay. No, I didn't want that. Fortifying attack. Slippery. Magnea seems to level up on that. Nut. Endless. Nut. 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 Me at the end of the game. Oh no, my save point. We got some food here. Deer?
You are all holed up here?
Why?
You don't have to be afraid. Easy now.
Also, would that be kind of easy to see? I mean, I guess the dire door
They're absolutely
door
terrified.
might have.
But terrified of
spooked any hunter
on,
coming this deep
humans.
into the forest.
harm not the door.
We're not trying to.
Is that what they're saying? I suppose they think we're here to hurt that one from earlier.
It attacked us, to be fair.
Let's go, Casty.
They're afraid of something as well as afraid of us, but they're... Something seems to be a human problem here. Okay. There's the door. Well, why is he steaming?
It's all right. Calm down. We don't want to hurt you anymore. Come on. Don't be scared.
Don't worry. Mama here's got a kind heart. Just, don't make her angry.
Slippery nut is nice.
Oh, Chet.
At least it's not mega nut.
Sorry.
I only want to tend your wounds. You don't want those to get infected. Let me help you.
This is a bigger problem than a single animal, though. Mother. Third time we've seen Leave the Company pop up. Y'all don't see it, but I do. The bandages?
That should
Like this
do it.
wild animal's gonna keep those on.
Good boy, Wooly Ooly.
No way you called it Wooly Ooly.
Did you just say Wooly Ooly?
That's his name.
Y'all, she's got an axe.
you
I wouldn't
like
be afraid. You gave it a name.
Well, he likes it. Good for you, Wooly Ooly. What's that? I'm sorry I attacked you. Let me explain what scared the forest creatures. It was a dark monster they'd never seen before.
Was it shadowy? It looked like the silhouette of something else, and it came with ominous music and background.
I wonder what the monster was.
It does raise questions.
That answers my question, doesn't it, Void?
Yes, but, more importantly...
Perhaps we should eat before discussing it further.
Thanks, Ma.
We're not eating Wooly Ooly. Though he's got 2 extra legs by the looks of it. Where are we going? Are we done the quest? Are we done the quest? Was that it? Wooly Ooly joined the party. I don't believe you. There's no way. How do I check? I think it's active. Oh, yeah. I was worried. But was that it? Was that the... That's done? Where's my journal? I missed the notification, but okay. Alright. Yo, everybody's going... Well, grow, what the fudge? We have Casty's level 2, chapter 2 left. And a bunch of Ochets. Casty Madeir, what level are you? 23. Yeah, it was done. Temenos 3. 23? I probably can hit that by the time I get to where she's supposed to be, right? How far was she? On the other side of the map. Oh, she's literally in Winterbloom. I could literally teleport there right away. She's only 1 level down. I think we can make that happen. We'll wait a bit though. Stop it. Ah! We're just gonna have to... Hey, Oswald. Yeah. It did just kind of end abruptly. We got a more or less overly balanced party. Cassie's at level 23, she needs to level up. I think I'll toss in Oswald because even if he's underleveled, his damage output is absolutely stupid ridiculous. Yeah, that's what we'll do today. That's gonna be it. That'll be nice. Okay. That'll be our party. We've also got 2 potential healers. And I don't think it can, yeah. So we're gonna be able to start Cassie's Chapter 2 on this route, which I think good. Partition's got something here, right? This is where we found the, yeah. Oh, we start that by talking to the Tavern Keep. And how much time we got left? 20 minutes. Hey! While we're here... I had it as the stream name, but it is the last stream of the year. I would like to know what you guys' favorite game was to play or watch. You can separate the answers if you'd like. We want to do a little retrospective. Since we're not streaming again for the rest of 2023. Here we got kids. Watch was Lethal Company? Okay. That's a mood. Solid answer.
It can't be.
Oh, they recognize us?
Casty, is that you?
I was gonna guess that was your answer, Void. I know you didn't play a ton of games this year.
What's all this ruckus?
She's back.
Also, pretty solid answer.
Is back.
Casty? No kidding?
I think my favorite to play was...
Welcome back, dear. We were all hoping to see your face around here again.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's not, that's not a jab,
Excuse me,
Void. That's completely
you
understandable.
Recognize me?
This is...
What are you saying?
I'm not sure I can consider this
you after all you did for
in my
us?
favorites yet. I haven't gotten far enough. It's really good, but I played a lot of RPGs this year, so... Like, I think Persona 4 Golden was last year.
Forgive me, but
They love Mother.
have lost my memories.
I want to do another
Came
top
here in
10
hopes of
stream
finding
games
something
this
that
year
would
that
just-
that I did last year. I just need to remember to do it
We'd
before
all
the
be
first
happy
or on
to
the first.
talk your ear off if it helps.
Yeah, we get to inquire. That's fun. Hunter, who once let a minor injury fester so long it left him bedridden, Cassie narrowly saved him and made sure to give him a nice long lecture on the perils of
Thank you.
procrastination once he recovered. A woman utterly exhausted from taking care of her ailing mother, Cassie's kind counsel helped her gather herself and see her mother off this mortal coil. She's been passing on Cassie's advice to other
Thank you.
caretakers ever since. That's nice and rough also. Cassie discovered this woman had a malignant tumor when visiting the village as part of Ayer's apothecary. She fortunately found it early enough to treat her and avoid a major health incident. You're telling me she somehow detected cancer and took it out?
Thank you.
But they don't want to call it cancer. Never.
Thank you, everyone.
Just say the word, Miss Casty. I'd be happy to chat for hours.
I was going to do top 10 worst, but I didn't play as many
come
games I
to
didn't like
it.
this year
Lady
as I did
Rosa
last
was
year.
the one closest to you.
So maybe I'll skip that,
Rosa.
actually.
She's ruler of these lands. You'll find her in her manor in the northwest of town.
Is there manor a dungeon? Yeah, I don't think Cassie fought anybody during the last last chat. Oh, maybe. We have a level requirement, so I'm assuming this is gonna have a dungeon
Thank
and a
you
boss.
for all your help. I'll go see her at once.
Picking the #1 most loved stream game this year is gonna be something. Cause like, I think I have an idea of what it is, but I have to double check and make sure. I know we started the year off by finishing like Breath of Fire 4, which is a really solid game. I also don't want to let recency bias get in the way.
Oh my.
You know what games you're gonna... Lethal Company came out too late is probably on everyone's top. To play or watch, you mean?
This person seems to recognize me as well.
Nah, my biggest game that I hated was it's probably one of the battle networks this year.
But I would like
Both,
to
yeah,
request an
fair.
audience with Lady Rosa.
Word of your coming has already reached us. This way, please.
It is, well, I mean, it deserves to be beloved, to be fair. A single dev doing all that, pretty good. And he just updated it, added a bunch of stuff, or they just updated it, added a bunch of stuff. Solid. Oh, hey, I've been in here before.
Ah, Casti. Good to see.
Please be at ease, Lady Rosa.
Just Rosa will do. No need for formality.
You have to knuckle down on your own
between
indie.
friends.
Solid, man.
So it's true. You really
Oh,
don't
hey, I did walk in
remember.
here and see her in the bed and didn't...
There's time for that later. You need medicine. I'll...
No need. I already have some.
Mommy.
This is the medicine you prepared for me.
It is?
Dozens of
Unlike the last
apothecaries
time,
saw
people
me
immediately
before
recognize her
you
and remember
came.
and like know her.
They all declared me incurable. Lost cause.
I mean, incurable and unhelpable is not the same thing.
We're different. I owe my life to your fortitude and skill.
Can Cassie just take care of him? I'm sick, cough, heal me,
I'm
mommy.
glad to hear I was able to...
Y'all are
help you.
down horrendous.
Would you allow me to examine you?
Get yourself a woman who can apothecary mommy. An
The
apothemommy.
medicine appears to be slowing the disease's progress. But your entire body is showing signs of mild paralysis. At this rate,
Love mild paralysis.
you won't last another month.
I don't love that.
I'm aware. Only a few grains of sand remain in my hourglass.
10 out of 10.
Yet, I wish to live just a little longer.
Maybe Particio can pay
Rosa.
someone to invent something solid to protect you.
Mother, I brought your medicine. Casti?
Oh no, she's got a child!
It's me, Malia. It's been so long.
Why do you insist on pronouncing that way? That's like pronouncing Simon as Simeon.
I've gathered balm leaves from the herb garden every day, just like you told me.
Another mother?
Garden? What
You got your
garden?
plague mommy and your apothemommy.
The one you planted for us, for Mother.
Pardon the hell out of me?
Garden.
I don't remember any of this.
With the right herbs, I may be able to craft a special elixir for Rosa.
Bet you thought that last time and look how that turned
Would you
out.
show me to this garden of yours?
It would be my pleasure. The garden is next to the house. I'll go ahead and unlock it.
Oh baby, is the garden a dungeon? Am I gonna have to fight a plant monster? We have a severe lack of plant monsters in these
Rest
games, I
easy,
think.
Rosa. I'll be back soon.
Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't remember a lot of spider monsters in these games. Both of them. I haven't seen any spiders yet in this one. Madam Old
Casti,
Lady.
How is Lady Rosa?
Dying.
I won't mince words. She doesn't have long. Nevertheless, she's fighting with all her strength to hold on.
Lady Rosa suffers for the sake of her family and her legacy. Malia is still a mere child of 11 years. In the laws of our land, she cannot
It's spelled
inherit
Melia
her
or
mother's
Melia,
estate
and they say
until she is
Malia.
12. If the lady perishes before her daughter comes of age, her lands and her title will pass to her next nearest kin.
I take it
So
we don't
Rosa
want
wants
that.
to pass on her estate to Malia. That's why she's so desperate. I'll do everything I can for her. I promise you. I'll see that Rosa's hopes do not crumble around her.
Hit her with the Mr. Freeze move, where you cryogenically freeze her until she's healed. What time is it right now? Because we're low. Okay, we got 10 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna have to get into a dungeon anytime soon, so that's solid.
These plants are well tended.
Good.
I've taken care of them every day, Casty, just like you taught me.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think we're getting into a dungeon anytime soon. Rather, I don't think we're gonna have time to fight a dungeon.
Thanks.
Because the cutscene that comes after boss fights are usually long.
Cuttings? I need them to mix an elixir.
Not Final Fantasy XIV long, but long.
Help yourself.
This is basically your garden, Casty. You just don't remember.
Rosa is growing weaker by the moment. Before long, she'll be completely paralyzed. But I know just the thing for her. Scalebark leaf, snowgrass. Can't forget the bloodberry. You can never have enough bloodberries. I should ask Malia where they are.
I'm gonna guess it's the red plant right next to you. Travel banter! Need to gather medicinal herbs for Rosa, and quickly. Can I help? I need to keep moving or else I start getting all twisted up. Sure, thanks, Agnea. Casty, what about this blue flower? We don't need that right now. Okay, so how about this red mushroom? Very poisonous unless boiled. I'd wash your hands extremely thoroughly. But poison? What's a dangerous place like that doing in a mushroom like that? Huh? Why are you laughing? Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I was just thinking that it's your tongue that ended up all twisted. I was like, my brain is twisted there. Girly. Choir. Rosa's daughter in Airedale House, Glenville, the moment she turns 12 years of age. Strives to be like her mother in both public and private spheres, a feat that requires no small effort.
Thank you.
Medicinal herbs. Oh, baby. Told you it was the freaking red flower. Are you? How are you an apothecary? You don't know how to identify blood berries from 2 meters. All that's left is to concoct the medicine. Do we not already have this medicine?
There. That should do it. Thank you, Malia.
The trick is to go into a different world.
Hey, Casty? Is Mother... is she gonna die?
Yeah. Yeah, she is.
I won't lie to you, Malia. I'm sorry.
No, it's alright. Thanks for being honest. I've been with her all this time and watched her getting weaker. I expected this.
Imagine how much hell that must be on a kid. The dawning
Even
of the understanding on
after
you.
she became bedridden, she still put our town above all else.
Who's she trying to keep the estate out of?
I want to follow in her footsteps. I want her to know her spirit will live on in me.
I think she does believe that.
Why do I have to wait until I'm 12?
Because there's a law, even though I haven't seen a single lawyer or anything like that.
Oh, rats. I shouldn't have wasted your time while Mother still needs you.
It's all right, Malia.
I don't
And
think
I promise
that
you,
much of a problem.
I'll do everything
has
in
the
my
medicine.
power to see your wish comes true. Come on. Your mother is waiting.
Casty's gloves are a disturbing shade of red. Troublemaker! Oh dear, Oswald, your eyes are bloodshot. Hold on one moment, I'll whip up some eye drops. That won't be necessary. Oh, Double Dear, you sound all stuffed up. I hope you haven't caught a cold. My physical condition is optimal. At 7 feet tall? Yeah, I believe you. Were you crying? That girl's... Oh, Oswald. That girl's earnest passion seems to have stimulated my dear tear ducts. How peculiar. Oswald. It's not peculiar. The answer is quite simple. It's because you have a kind heart. And a daughter. Or had. Okay, please don't be dead when I walk in. Please don't be dead when I walk in. Please don't be dead when I walk in. Okay, she's alive. Good.
Greg,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
Of course his name is Greg. There's only one good Greg.
Is that any way to treat a guest? I'm here to see how our dear sickly Rosa's doing. Bad cough, huh? You don't look so good. Worse than the last time I came by.
Alright, throw him out.
Why not just die already?
Red flags.
Don't worry. I'll look after your lands and...
No way he said that right in front of the daughter.
Who in the hells are you?
How about you go to the hells?
Casty. Don't you recognize her?
Gersnat.
Casty? Oh, yes. That healer. One of those heirs apothecaries.
I'm calling Whole Man
Wasted
Disposal
your time
Services.
here. Rosa's going to bite it, and there's nothing you can...
Enough! I will not permit you to insult our guest, Greg.
Alright, I'm adding him to the kneecap removal squad. I mean,
Hey,
targets.
no need to get all snippy. All I'm saying is...
I'm happy nobody's letting him
If
finish.
you have something to say, you'll address it to me. I am the lady of this house.
I don't think that's how that works, but sure.
Ugh. Fine.
I'm taking your
I've
kneecaps.
had my fill of this place for today anyway.
Right, so him and Thurston, I'm gonna add them to the Duolingo services. Without them
Speaking
knowing,
of
so that
which,
the owl
I'm
will
a
visit
guest
them
in
during the
your
night.
house too? You can at least see me to the door.
That's my path action.
Very well. If you'll follow me.
Lady Malia,
It's like ambush,
are you sure?
but there's no evidence. They just can't walk.
I shall handle this.
She is gonna get her booty kidnapped.
Why'd that healer have to show up now?
You say that in her face!
I am sorry you had to see that. Greg is my nephew.
What a ray of sunshine.
He's not a bad man. He simply wants to change this town for the better. Yet he is too hasty. He plans to force his
There
vision
it is.
upon the people, and in his hurry to help, ignores their needs.
What do you mean by change town for the better if he's ignoring people's needs?
To have Malia inherit your title.
Forgive me, but I think I need to rest now.
What do you mean it's actually funny? I don't like him. I want his kneecaps gone.
Rosa, I've made an elixir for you. It should ease your pain.
Won't cure you though. Oh right, I need to nighttime. Like 3 minutes.
Here, drink tea.
Thank you, Casty.
You don't
I'm
drinking,
already
sleeping,
feeling
like
better.
lying down is an awful idea.
I recommend you get
Chug,
some
chug.
rest.
Chug
Sleep
jug.
will aid the medicine in its work.
I really want to
You haven't
chug
changed
jug with
one
Rosa.
whit, Casty.
It hasn't been
Was
that
it
long.
You always said.
Do I come from here?
Yes. I only wish to extend a helping hand to all in need.
No, sorry. I was gonna say doubt is what I do, but that's not Cassie. It's a little bit of the opposite.
Even without your memories, you are still the same old Casty.
Alright, I guess she's not
Rosa.
weirdly different person from the memories. Alright, not too bad. but
Casty, if I may have a
Best
word.
in the nest. You're saying he kidnapped her, right?
I found this out front.
A letter?
Apothecary, we have Malia. If you ever want to see her again, come to the tavern in the Thieves' Quarter. Alone.
Malia.
If only someone could have seen that coming.
I've searched the whole manor and there's no sign of her anywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, and it's the same kidnappers. It's the same squad that kidnaps kids from, Is it Throne's story? Yeah, this was here.
On the north side of town.
It's the
But
busted
Thieves' Quarter
tavern.
is too dangerous. People get robbed there.
I have an axe.
You can't mean to.
We're gonna go out, come back with Throne again. Throne's gonna be like, well, again? We just left here. I got stabbed last time.
Stay with Rosa and don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Not today, though.
Casti.
Yeah, kneecaps removal. Good thing I know an angry little owl. Fantastic stopping point, yes. And just in time? Just in time. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's stream. Today's final stream. This year's final stream. So, yeah, I don't think there's much else to say except look forward to my top 10 best stream games. If you want. You have ideas to next chapters? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, so look forward to that. Look forward to our next stream. I'm gonna do Octopath next week as well. But then we're gonna switch to Mega Man Battle Network 4 and try to finish 4. And then we'll do 5 and 6 on off weeks because I went on level order. Yeah, I'm sort of doing that, I think. Except I also want to do it on chapter order, so the chapter 3s aren't being considered, which means that Oswald is a no-go. Which is going to be a problem, though, because when I get to Chapter 2, like, I need a level 37 Ochette for Glacus. Yeah, so maybe we'll do Ochette afterwards. Terra, how's Terra's doing? Terra, whoa. Nah, dude. Forget about it. We're not doing Ochette. We're going to do the Chapter 3s until we get to Ochette's level, I think. That's probably the best idea. But yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, this is a sub-game, a sub-playthrough. So, if you guys want to pick a playthrough yourselves for 2024 or the rest of 23, or to add to the queue in 2023, now's the time. Anytime is the time. But any subscriber gets to do that, so heads up on that one. We're doing this. And then, like I said, we're going to slow down on the focus on subbed. I did not finish. You need to add to queue. You already have this one. So we're gonna slow down on the subs, only sub playthroughs next week, so we can finish up Mega Man Battle Network. And then when we do that, we're gonna do 2 separate sub playthroughs, side by side. You want Manakemia? Well, good for you. All you gotta do is sub or get a gifted sub next year. Yeah, next week, I guess, technically speaking. Like I said, any game that has been nominated during 2023 will be done before I do the 2024 games, which probably means that we're going to end up doing 2024 games in 2025, but I don't really hate that idea. It's not that bad. It just gives me a consistent list of things. Fair. To be fair, though, your playthrough's going to be done. You'll have plenty of time to sub again, right? So, don't worry about that. Anyway, I think that's the only plugging I want to do. Have a nice one, folks. See you in the new year. I'm going to hit one of these things to mute my mic. You do with it.